Prepare for something amazing on the Rizzler Podcast. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Rizzler Podcast. I'm Jacob, and this is Matthew.
Hello, everybody.
And today we are also joined with our good friend AJ.
Hey, how you boys doing?
Yes,
Doing good.
sir. But
Yeah.
anyways, thanks for joining us, AJ. Today we got a huge discussion about this new technology out called the Apple Vision Pro. If you guys haven't seen it, it's almost like a virtual reality headset you can just wear wherever around, and you can access a bunch of apps and different features on your phone through it. What do you guys think of it? What's your hot takes?
So I think in its current state, it is not the big tech item that some people are claiming. However, I do think it's the first step into the future of what VR could be. I think it's important that it happened, but I don't think it's quite there yet.
Yeah, I think it's dumb. Have you ever seen Wall-E, either of you?
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's like when those people are just sitting in their chairs and they just have the screens in front of them and they just don't pay attention to anything. Just like constantly being on your screen, essentially. That's what I think.
Dude,
So
I
do you
honestly agree with you there. That is kind of
like
interesting.
so neither of you guys see any like use to this or any like you don't think it has any kind of like positives to it?
I can see why people enjoy it, but I would never use it personally. Just use your phone, use a laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I'll say negative is I think it's like really expensive. Like especially like the economy right now, like $3,500 is a big like ask for something like that. Especially when you could, like you said, just get like a phone and get like the same experience and not look dumb.
Couldn't agree more. And it looks unsafe. Did you see that? There's a video of some dude crossing the street with it on, and he's like got his hands in the air, waving around like on that thing. It doesn't
Yeah.
just look odd, but I'm like that could be like honestly unsafe. Like there's no way he's paying attention crossing the street like with that on, with his hands grabbing shit in the air. But I think it could be very beneficial in terms of training. I think maybe a technology like that to like
Like
train
for
like
workouts.
physicians or yeah, even workouts. Oh,
Uh,
dude, there's this
Doctors? I don't know
yeah,
about that.
like working on bodies before the surgery. You could do it virtually, so you don't have to worry about it. Um, I think you heard of the app I think it's called Zombies Run, and it's
I have not.
basically oh, this app's crazy. It's a workout like gamification, and you put your headphones in and you have to run like a specific distance that you set or whatever. And if you like slow down, you hear zombies in your earbuds and someone's like, run, run, gotta get to shelter. And you have to like basically run from zombies, like your whole like just exercise run. And it like tracks their miles and stuff, and you can earn like points and buy stuff and build like a Fallout base or something like that and gain achievements. So it's like a whole game. I think you could do something like that, but like virtually, like going on a. It would probably be unsafe to like be running and also seeing like virtual reality at the same time, but like it's kind of
Trip over
cool like that
someone,
they could like
hit by a
do
car.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a huge like lawsuit though that could potentially happen if like someone gets hit by a car because they're using it to like run across the street.
Yeah, like there's laws already, like or not laws, but like it's considered like texting and driving. So like you can't have it on while driving. People have gotten pulled over like already for having it on. So yeah, that's been kind of like faced already.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like it affects your peripherals pretty bad because doesn't it have the little like sidewall that comes up and then the screen's kind of in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like peripheral vision you can't really see. I think it's just kind of a dangerous and like kind of lazy thing to use for the most part.
Yeah, for sure. I think it just I don't know, man. I think it could unlock like potential in education and training. Like, could you imagine like a whole classroom having them on, like as a class, and you
I think
just learn through that? That could be cool.
it could be useful for like work training to like kind of shows you throughout the day, like what you're gonna do. But like a full school day, I think you get headaches while using it. Don't you? People typically get headaches while like using it for a while.
Oh, I feel like
Oh,
I
I'm
would.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. VR gives me a freaking headache. Like, yeah, I bet that thing's nuts.
Yeah.
Like a minor critique I see too is like, is it forced to have that cable in the back? Because it looks like every like image I see of people using it, they have like the like on the back there's like a cord that like comes off. So
Yeah.
I
it's like not
heard it
even
is
like fully like
forced.
wireless.
Does it
Yeah,
go to
I
like your
heard it's
phone or?
forced.
Like I said, I think it's like the first step into something a little more changing, but I just think right now it's not any, not really there yet.
Yeah,
VR
that's the
still
most
has some bit to
interesting
go.
thing. It's interesting to think where this can lead us. That's kind of my like I'm like, okay, this thing's like kind of lame in my opinion. I wouldn't spend the money on it, but like what could this like idea unlock in the future? Because people are like, "Oh my God, this is going to replace iPhones. Da 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 da. We're all going to have these headsets instead of our phones and all this stuff." And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like I don't know if people are going to go for that, but it's still crazy to think like what could happen with this.
Yeah. Do you remember like Google Glass? Kind of like that, but like
Oh
I guess
yeah.
I guess better.
But yeah. I mean they
Cause like
both just look dumb on the like
yeah.
person.
So like I personally don't see the use of this currently. It looks ridiculous.
Yeah. It's just like also
Ridiculous.
it's just like imagine like getting robbed or something, or like what if it gets like damaged, like wearing it out in public. Oh, I
Yeah.
guess you couldn't get robbed with it on, but like it's
I
just
think
like
you get I could
it's so
pickpocket someone
valuable.
pretty well if someone was wearing this.
Yeah, it just like
What
screams like I have a lot of money on me, you know?
yeah, it does. If you're walking around with something on your head that costs more than some people's cars, then yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild though, like what that can. I was so confused by it at first, and then people were explaining it to me. Like you could watch TV on it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why can't I just do that on like a normal like TV or whatever? They're like, well,
I
like
saw a
you
guy
can see it
there's a
then.
guy
Yeah.
yeah. There's a guy at NBA game and he was wearing it and he was like courtside. It's like you're just kind of like ruining the experience by doing that.
Dude, I
I think it
feel
was
that.
a
Holy
joke, but
shit. What was he? What could you possibly want to do on there that like
I think
you'd
it was a
wear it to a
joke.
courtside game, dude? It had to be, I feel like, because there's no way
Yeah.
anyone would just like give up like purely seeing courtside NBA games to mess around with that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
A little paid promotion there. We're this courtside, we pay for the tickets. Bet. I'd do that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what if they like added AI to it? Is there AI on it now? Like, could you access like
There's probably like
artificial?
I think there probably is. It's basically like a phone or like an Apple Watch.
Really? Is it
Yeah.
like a full functioning phone thing, or is it like an Apple
Like you
Watch
can
where you need your phone on it to?
I don't think you need your phone. I think it connects to like a little battery pack. You can probably connect accounts, but I'm not too sure.
Dude, that's insane.
Because the thing I'm looking at, you can like access Safari. You could go to podcast or like your camera, which I don't know how it's taking pictures, but I guess if you blink, it takes a snapshot. I don't know.
The pictures are gonna go
That'd be
crazy.
wild.
Do
Dude,
you
I
think
heard.
do you think it has better pictures than Androids? Do you think the
Androids
it
are
could take
so
it?
much superior than Apple.
Oh man, I
Oh, we're getting in
disagree.
this debate.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Are you
No,
really an Android
Androids.
guy, AJ?
I'm rocking a Samsung
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh, dude. I can't
It's
believe you're
better,
saying this. Nah, Apple's where it's at, man. What is
dude. Your
what does
UI is
Android
not
have
as
that
good.
Apple doesn't have?
A better UI.
Cheaper prices.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
other than
but
that though, seriously, like Apple just it's where it's at, man.
we
No, no, it's a
the
cult.
camera's better with iPhone, let's not lie.
Dude,
Yeah,
they're
and
like
it's
a
just its user interface is a lot
aren't like
more like
Google
better,
Pixel's camera like
in my opinion.
insanely good?
Probably, but also that's a Google Pixel. It's not an iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have like the iPhone like
They don't have the name.
infrastructure around it. You don't have like AirPods and
Anyone can get Bluetooth
Apple.
earbuds
I
nowadays.
mean, yeah, but it's like the whole Apple family just works so well together. But also, what you don't have is like you just don't have like the innovation that Apple has.
What
Apple's
do you
very like
mean?
on top of the technology. You know what I mean?
No, no. I don't know what you
Like
mean.
they were
Just
the
because
first people to invent this stuff. They
no, they weren't black. Like, like
But yeah,
I
like
guess.
Steve
But
Jobs,
Yeah,
he said, "Hey, I want like he made like the modern iPhone how it is, and
I
it
mean, yeah.
changed the industry."
Just because Samsung will like explode in your pocket every now and again doesn't mean it's a bad phone.
That sounds like a
It's
bad phone
better.
to me. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like
your
It doesn't
battery,
have. It
the
doesn't have
battery
that though.
pack falls out every time.
No, that's like really old Androids. That used to happen to me, and I would just get mocked. Damn.
oh, dude,
They
that
like pick
happened.
up. Like,
Yeah,
it's like putting back together Legos.
I've
playing Legos
noticed
with your
like the
phone.
thing with me was like I when I got an iPhone, I noticed like it was a lot more reliable than Android.
I
Of course,
really.
I didn't really have an expensive Android, so I'm kind of like not being fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I because I haven't had any issues, and I've had the phone for over 4 years now. So
Yeah, I had an Android
that's the
tablet because it was
like.
cheaper than an iPad, and I did not like their app store wasn't as good as the. I don't like the Google Play Store as
They
much
How's
as
the
the
App
Apple
Store
Store.
not
shit in
good?
the Steam
I just don't like.
apps.
I don't like the way it looks. That's why you mean by like user interference. Like
What?
Apple has a
So
much
Like,
more
you want me to
slick and
fucking
clean
insane?
design on it. Like the apps are much more clean. It's all very like
there's
simplistic. Now,
No,
what does drive me nuts about Apple is they make it difficult sometimes for you to use it with non-Apple products.
exactly. They
So
make you
yeah,
want to
so
buy
like
all of them.
using my Microsoft computer and my Apple iPhone together is sometimes just a headache.
thankfully they've opened. I would say that as a complaint, but they do allow like Google Apps now, so I can use like Google Drive for photos and videos.
That's
But no,
super
that
nice.
yeah, since they've done that, it's definitely helped. But yeah, no, they used to be really bad about that.
No, it's horrible. Yeah. I couldn't even plug it in and get videos off my phone because it's like, oh, like all these errors, I don't even know what the problem is. And then it's like, well, if you had an Apple computer, this would all work so much better. And I'm like, I don't want that because it costs way more than
Yeah,
like an HP
Macs
computer that does the same thing.
Macs are not that good unless you're in art, like doing like art stuff. But I'd say like with like Adobe, I mean, you could do some pretty good stuff with that, and you don't need a Mac for that.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
think
gotta get a
also like,
Lenovo,
yeah, dude, those are
Lenovo.
good too. Yeah,
Lenovo laptop,
nah,
I
I
don't
just
like
think that
Lenovo's.
the Macs don't pair with Office.
365.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as easily
Yeah,
as like
and
the
that's
Windows do. Yeah.
yeah.
And
I
that's
think
a
of it
big
as like
deal.
phone. Phone is like Apple, and then like computers Windows.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
think
Because Windows is just too
Android.
standardized. Like, it's
Yeah. Was
standardized
it
in
like
terms
Windows
of
12 now?
Office and all that.
Well, I think
Windows
it's just 11, right?
11?
I don't.
Any
Is there 12? I don't think there is. I think
just 12.
there's. Yeah, it's weird
GTA
because like
6?
11's more like a like kind of like an updated 10 versus like its own
Yeah.
like thing. I feel like.
Yeah. Will GTA 6 or Windows 12 drop first? Or we'll never know.
Oh, that's a good debate, man. You hear
Well, I
about
mean,
the
we know
dude?
6 is coming out next year, so
Is it true the
Yeah.
guy who leaked it has like they're talking about putting him away for life in like a hospital
Uh,
jail after like leaking GTA 6 because he costed them like so much money.
well,
You
I
hear
think
about
he
that?
has.
Isn't that
I
wild?
think he has some like some kind of condition. I forget exactly what. So I don't think he's getting as harsh treatment for that. I think he's getting like what's the word where they like watch you, like but
Oh, like
probation?
on
house
jail. No, I
arrest
think it's like
or
I
on
want to say it's like a
parole or
probation or something like yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
dude,
I
that's
think.
nuts. Like I can't believe how much money they
And the
lost
kid, like
off that.
yeah, and he was like 17 years old or something. Like
Yeah.
crazy that he like hacked into like a multi-million, business.
It says altogether The company said the damage caused by the hack cost them nearly $10 million. And Rockstar Games had spent $5 million on its recovery after the hack, plus thousands of hours by its staff. After an 18-year-old hacker hacked in and leaked GTA 6. That's insane, dude.
To protect
That
their
is
servers better.
insane.
Yeah, their online's terrible from what I've heard.
GTA
Oh,
alone gets more
really?
hackers than a Russian website. It's insane.
Wow.
Are you guys gonna get the GTA 6 when it comes out?
Yeah, probably.
I might. The only problem is it doesn't come because I'm a PC gamer, so like it doesn't come out on PC. But I honestly might buy like a PlayStation just to get that game on
Yeah.
launch.
Got to buy a PlayStation for the new NCAA football game coming out. Got to take OU to the championship, win it all.
Yep.
Yeah. I do want to get the
Like,
new PlayStation. That looks so cool. I wish I had
what,
like
the
disposable
six?
The
income to get
five.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Yeah,
No, the
five.
5, yeah. The 5 looks
I think
sweet and I can
there's
run
rumors six
everything.
might be coming out like before GTA comes out. They
Ooh,
might
that'd be cool
introduce
too.
or they might introduce something. Yeah.
So many
Yeah,
new
the new
consoles.
PlayStation looks fun.
They
Like
cost so much.
Xbox is. Have you heard like Xbox is like giving all their games to like other platform like to PlayStation now? Like
Wait,
they won't have
really?
any
Like
exclusives.
Halo.
Yeah.
What? That's
Yeah,
actually
so like you'll be able to
wild.
play like because you could play on PC and Xbox, but like now they might let like PlayStation play too. So
Wow.
I guess PlayStation wins the console war.
Yeah, I
PlayStation has
guess
always
so.
won the console
I,
war.
I, I disagree. I think I used to be an Xbox guy
Three
because I
three
thought the
sixty was
games were
better.
better. Yeah, 360 was where, dude, those were the
No,
days. Then Xbox
PS3 was
One, those were the absolute days, man.
PS3 is one of the best consoles of all time.
PS2.
BS,
Yeah,
no.
PS2 is the
PS2,
best.
yeah.
I disagree. I'm gonna go off on a limb. I think Xbox 360. You had the Kinect. You know, it was
No, the
Xbox
Kinect
360
was
is a
not
GOAT console. I think, in my
Kinect.
opinion.
Kinect is just a worse version of Wii Sports.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'll admit Wii Sports is better, but Connect Golf I think is the greatest sports game of all time.
No,
I
are
really
you
do.
joking?
I think Connect
No,
Golf is like the funnest. I played that so much.
the biggest cap I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, Connect
Not the
Golf.
best
No, dude,
sports
I'm not
game of
kidding.
all time.
The original Connect Golf on the Xbox 360 is the best sports game of all time. The GOAT.
Wii Sports Golf is better.
Other than okay, hold on. Actually, I take that back. Wii Bowling might have it beat.
Immediately folded.
Wii Bowling and
What
Connect
about
Golf are tied, in my opinion, for best sports
Wii
games of
Table
all time.
Tennis was so fun.
Oh, dude, don't give me that table tennis
Which
bull
one?
crap.
The Wii
Nah,
one?
Wii Sports Resort Table Tennis.
nah. That one
Uh,
sucks.
it
Wii
was it
Tennis
was
is
alright.
way better.
Well, it wasn't bad, but I
It
don't
didn't
know.
suck.
Wii Resort's mid, man.
No, no, it's better
Yeah.
than Wii Sports.
Connect's better than Wii Resort, 100%.
No, no, no.
Yes. The original,
Never
like,
in this
Connect sports
planet
games, way
or
better.
Mars is it better.
Nah.
There's no
Er,
redeeming factors. I played Wii Connect football, and that it was kind of ass.
Oh, I'm not
It
talking
was,
I'm talking like the good games like golf on the
yeah, I
Connect.
played golf.
That
There's
was
like
so
a
fun.
game mode where it's like
My
basically like
favorite
Top
sports game.
Golf.
Yeah. No, they had like a golf course. There was a like hack on one of the holes. If you hit like the
You
perfect
cheated.
shot, you could get like a hole in one on a par five. It
You
was
tell me
so
you
fun.
cheated in
No,
Wii
I
or
didn't cheat. I just
Connect Sports?
took a local
Right.
route on a hole. I didn't cheat. I just like, oh, I'm gonna aim like this way instead of the recommended way, and I got a hole in one on a par five. But Connect Golf's like that. It's a fun game, dude.
Can't believe you would cheat.
It wasn't cheating. I was just aiming a different way. Then, like, I took a
I
different
would
route.
say
It's like a dog leg, zigzag hole.
I would say Connect Golf isn't even the best golf video game. The old EA Sports like Tiger Woods golf games were so much fun.
Ah,
You
man,
ever
I
play
think
those?
Connect Golf. Yes, I did play the Tiger Woods EA
Like
Sports.
Tiger Woods
It's a fun
2010.
game.
I
And the
was
golf
like
club's a fun game, but
for
yeah.
like EA Sports, I had like the NASCAR ones for
The
like the
drive
PS2.
backwards. Gotta drive backwards on the track.
I don't think I ever did that. Actually, yeah, I have, but not
No,
like
every
no, I
kid
have,
did that.
I have, but not like actually seriously like trying to
Not every
win.
race, yeah.
I
Like
just
not
do
my
it for the
career
meme.
mode,
Yeah,
but like I would take Jeff Gordon around backwards and just launch into the air.
yeah.
I would always choose the MM car, best car in the game. I think that's Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch.
Yeah, but I think Connect Golf is the best golf game. Uh, not to
Not best
change the
14.
subject, but
Not the best
it's underrated by far. But no, aside from that, racing games are. I liked Fast and Furious. I used to play that a lot. You guys ever play
The
that game?
video game?
Yeah, the video game. Not like the movie, but like
I've
the video
never.
game. It was pretty
I play
fun.
like the F1 video games. Those are pretty fun. They're like Forza.
Yeah, I heard
I've never
Forza's
played the.
awesome.
I
Yeah.
was I was Mario Kart.
Dude,
That
Mario
was my
Kart's really
racing.
fun. I suck at it, but it is a fun. Yeah, Mario Kart's great. It's a cool concept.
Yeah, I actually got into Mario Kart before Mario, so like I didn't know like all the items and stuff were like from like Mario. I thought that was like Mario Kart exclusive. So
Oh, like the
I actually played.
mushrooms and
Yeah,
the
like I
stars.
didn't know like yeah, like I was just like, oh, those are just Mario Kart items. I didn't know they were like off Mario itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario Bros was a fun game too. Then again, those
Super
games
Mario
make me want
Bros.
to pull my hair out. Yeah, because I suck at
What?
them,
So
but
Why would you pull your hair out?
because it's so aggravating. Like I'm terrible at video games. There's a reason why I'm doing
the
podcasts and not Let's Play videos. It's just
I will say I think the Wii version of Mario Bros is overrated. I don't think it's that good.
Wait, you don't like? Well, that's
Oh, I
the
think that's the
best
best
one.
one. I agree.
No,
Yeah,
Mario
It's
World, Super
easily the
Mario
best one
World.
unless you're an imbecile and you don't know how to play it.
No,
facts,
SNES is
facts, facts.
the SNES one's way better. Super
Now the
Mario
old ones
World.
aren't.
Dude,
Everyone thinks the old ones are great. No, the Wii
Mm,
version is the best one.
no, the
That's
new
where it
ones
peaked.
the new ones are too easy. Like Wii is too easy. Mario World actually had a bit of a challenge. Not that it's the hardest one, but I think it had a good balance.
What do you
that's
think of the
arguable.
new? Have you played the new Switch one? What do you think of that one?
I have played it a bit. It's all right. I definitely like it more. I like how it's kind of different direction than like what we and like DS and like Wii U did. Like they definitely try to like kind of innovate a little bit on the 2D Mario World. So like
Yeah,
games.
I
So
think it's cool. I for like a remake, I thought it was really good. Or not a
yeah,
remake, but I thought they kept a lot of the original aspects that people like from
Like
Mario
the
Bros.
20-second Mario
yeah.
game.
The only problem is it's just like it's kind of hard to like I feel like really get a good Mario like 2D Mario game to like I don't know. It's just like I feel like they've done everything, but who
Yeah,
knows.
Mario 64 is pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like the like classic consoles in general.
Yeah, I played Sunshine. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you two ever played that.
I
yeah.
never played
I
that
have a
one.
GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube, forgotten console. Not as
Yeah,
good as PS2 or 3.
right. Yeah, I have to go with that.
Dude, the PSP, the portable PlayStation, I thought was pretty like good at its for its time.
Yeah,
I thought that
I
was a
think
cool
that's
like console thing.
I think that's better than the DS. That might be a hot take,
Oh
but
Ooh, I
it's
don't know
better than
about
the
better.
DS.
yeah.
It's a bigger screen. The buttons make more sense. It's easier to use.
I don't know. It is tough to decide between that and DS. I'll give you that. DS just has so many
Mm,
good
Like
games.
3DS, I would understand, but
Yeah,
just the
3DS
DS.
is.
you
I don't
ever?
know.
I
PSP
don't
was
know.
cool.
I think like the thing is like PSP was like a superior like technological console, but like or handheld, but like the DS just had the games. Like
Like
Nintendo
Pokemon.
games are just so much
Yeah.
better. I
I
mean,
was a big
even now, like that's why you buy a
sports game.
Nintendo.
But I like the PlayStation Portable though had like I remember it had like FIFA on it. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty.
It
That's
has
a
like all the sports
legendary game to have
games.
on it.
Yeah,
FIFA sucks now. I hate that game. It's horrible.
I never really got into sports games that much, to be honest, except for like racing.
Yeah. I used to love FIFA, and now it's like the game's dog shit. I'm looking at PS5s on my thing. I kind of want to buy one.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
tempted to buy it just for GTA, but that's like the only game I think I'd buy on it.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing
Well,
too that sucks about like console is just you have to pay for online service. So if I
yeah.
wanted to do like GTA with you guys, I'd have to like buy
Pay
that.
for that. Yeah. I'm just looking at how much a PlayStation 5 would cost because
You can buy like a non-disc version, which is I think
like
like $50 cheaper.
450. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 500, 450.
Which is like I
Pretty
might wait
cool.
till I really want to play like the new NBA football game. It's like just to play like one game and buy the PlayStation, it would cost me over $500, which is like a
Yeah.
huge sum of money.
It's like I could either save that for games or like buy like some PC parts.
Yeah, like because I don't think the football game is going to come out on PC, but they haven't said yet. So like
Yeah.
I just don't know. PlayStation is definitely better than the like Xbox.
Yeah.
I think
The
nowadays it
news.
is. Yeah, I like the Xbox better at first because I like their games better, but nowadays I think PlayStation on top, man. I go for that in a heartbeat.
I think they're gonna release like I think either the next one or like a it might be a pro version probably
Probably will be like
um before GTA to like convince people like, oh, you're buying a PlayStation because of this game. Here you can
yeah.
get a pro, it'll run better. And then
Ooh,
like
it's
yeah.
$482.
So that's my theory. I think PlayStation is gonna like release some console for GTA when it comes out because that like game is they're definitely gonna do something. They're not just gonna like do nothing about
Dude, I'll
that
be
game coming
so
out.
pissed
Because
off
so
if
many people are gonna buy a PlayStation just for GTA.
I'll be so pissed off if I bought this PlayStation and then I can buy the NCAA football game on my PC. I'll be so annoyed because I just
I,
wasted $500.
is it like coming out soon or
It's coming out in like July.
you
If
should just like wait? You should just wait it out then and see like what happens because then might be able to get cheaper, get like
like
a
a
sale.
console,
Sounds like
I
the
feel
safe
because I can
bet.
always buy like a second-hand console.
Yeah,
You
like
know?
we're gonna probably learn like later this year for like GTA, like when next year that's gonna come out. So
Yeah.
I'll be able to like know like what yeah kind of what to expect.
But yeah, there's a lot of new technology to look forward to, and only time will tell for a lot of items such as like the Vision Pro and all of that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you, AJ, for coming on today. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure as always.
Pleasure, sir. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks.